Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4 as Norway, using the MEIOU. I really need to figure out a way to say that without saying it so awkwardly. But you get the idea, the mod. I'm just gonna call it the mod. The mod. Yeah. So we're playing as Norway. We're currently trying to ally England so that we can, you know, use England to fuck over Sweden. That's the general idea. Make Sweden understand that Norway is badass. Oh, really now? 0? Oh, come on, you. As if this wasn't difficult enough. Sure, land maintenance sounds fun. Go and invest in this guy. Okay, I'm confused. No, what? Okay. How come? Oh, they're not blocking anything, are they? I don't think they are. Yes, they are. There's a port here. But it doesn't say anything about this shit being blocked. Sure. Pirates, you can just chill out. Oh, alliance from England. Sweet. Of course, we might have some issues in the beginning of the game as they are fighting the good old Frenchies, but I think in the long run we will earn from having England as a glorious ally of ours. We might even go against Scotland. Of course, there's a really nasty sort of alliance going on here, like Scotland, Denmark, and Sweden, like everyone that I hate. Or that I shouldn't. That's not accurate. All the people that I am sort of enemies with, you know. That's more accurate, I think. So I'm just gonna say that instead. Yeah. So, yep, this game is slow. I don't know. Is there a way to speed this shit up? If there is, then please. And our port is blockaded. That took a while, pirates, and they're both such a spazzing. The flying cannon of the pirates. The pirates must have developed some serious technology here when they have flying cannons and shit. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh. Canaries. What? Oh, this isn't. This isn't actually a colony of Spain. It's actually a nation. Wow, really? A tribal nation. What's their technology group? Sudan. What? Sudan. Is that a thing now? I don't know much. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. This shit is still uncolonized though, so. Or maybe there's a nation hiding in here as well. I don't know. And they actually, there's actually 2 different regions. That's a weird way to split it, though. Talking about colonies, kind of interesting. You can see how we as Norway actually know about this area of the game. We know about Greenland, which isn't too extreme, but we also kind of know about the coastline of Newfoundland, which is it is historic, I guess. The Norwegians were the first Europeans to ever go to the first Norwegians to ever move into North America. So now you know that. So we just gained a claim on this shit. So why don't we get that? That sounds fun. Ooh, they're allied to the Teutonic. Why don't Damn it, Teutonic Order! Why are you doing this to me? Wow, really? They actually Teutonic Order is actually fighting Sweden and Denmark. Here's the thing though, if I did this, the English would not join me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Because if the Teutons and Sverige are both fighting Sweden at the same time, and I could get England to deal with Scotland, then maybe I would have a chance against them? Maybe. I'm just saying maybe here. It's a put weight in maybe, but you know, it's you know. Oh, holy shit. A lot of stuff here. So, just more trade. Sure. You can do that. We can donate, and we can... no, this is just the culture crap. Okay, never mind, we did a decision, though. But, no, never mind. Deceitful. I guess that's our monarch that he's talking about there. That would make sense anyways. Shit, I don't know. I might just do a little bit of an edit here to skip some time, as this is literally taking forever. So yeah. Unless, no, I don't want to go to war with the Teutonic Order. They are a lot stronger than I am. And I mean, going to war with the Teuton. So basically going to war with Sverige at this point would be the same as going to war with that, and that. Guess what we could do is we could try and improve our relations with the people of Novgorod, as I would love an alliance with them, because Sweden will eventually annex this. So being able to have an ally in Novgorod, being able to blob up on this frontier of Sweden would be a nice advantage, I think. So let's go ahead and send our dude over here, and he'll start making friends with Novgorod. Maybe I should get a claim on Sweden, just so that I know that at any moment I could go to war. I think that might actually be a better idea. So I'll do that, actually. Of course, Sweden might annex this stuff. That wouldn't surprise me. And that would give us a claim on them, but still, you get the idea. You got the idea. It's gonna give us some nasty aggressive expansion penalty, but it's not gonna be too big of a deal. And they actually kind of like us. Oh, we're the same dynasty. Ooh. Would you take an alliance? Nope, you're hostile. Denmark would ally me! What? Hell yeah, I'm gonna ally you. Oh, Sweden! Guess who's coming for you? Ha! Fuck yeah, let's ally Denmark. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I do approve of this a lot. Fuck it, let's go. What the hell? Well, how come they all of a sudden just like, hey, Norway, yeah, we like you all of a sudden, yeah, you know? I have no idea. Still fighting all... Yeah, no... yeah, they're on this side of the war, so now I can sort of see what's going on over here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Could I just join the war? Could I like be like, hey, can I like join your war? That sounds reasonable. Could I do that? Is there a possibility of such a deal, making such a thing happening? Is there join? I thought there was a thing that allowed you to do that, but hey, this is starting out pretty nicely. We're allied to both England and Denmark, so let's go in and make friends with Denmark instead then. Let's go in and just get a royal marriage for starters. Would it be hilarious if we could diplomatically annex Denmark and just get a personal union somehow? Do they have the same dynasty as us? No, they don't. Sweden do, but not Denmark. Valdemar. Okay. Get a marriage. I propose to you, Denmark. No! Stupid Scotland. Thinking they're cool. Scotland is pretty cool though, I'm gonna be honest about that. But I'm cooler, because I'm Norway. Wow, really? Everyone wants to be my ally now all of a sudden. Ooh. Is that really worth it? Who are you allied to? Like what? Holstein? Oh, shit. 3,000. That's not a lot of troops, bro. It's not a lot of troops. I might actually go in and decline that and try and focus on England and Denmark for now. I don't think I need a little German minor being my ally. I think that's not going to be good for me in the long run, so I'll do a little bit of a cut here and I'll come back once something interesting happens. Okay, we are back, and yeah, I guess things were a little bit too good to be true, weren't they? So England has insulted us, which is bad, because, you know, so they've become hostile towards us again. How about you, Mr. Denmark? They're not hostile, they're threatened, but they're not like that bad. So let's go ahead and send a relations dude over there to trying and keep the relations with the Danish good, to hopefully make a future war against Sweden with me and Denmark versus Sweden a possibility. I'm not giving up on England quite yet, but you know, it's worth mentioning that they are indeed. You know, I don't know. This is part of the game that I've never really understood. I never understand what determines this stuff right here. Like a second ago, they were like cordial, which means that they're like, yeah, you know, we have the same interest and all. We're pretty cool with each other. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But now they're like, fuck you. I'm guessing it's because the war ended, but I don't know how. You know how. I have no interest in fighting France. I don't know what they were talking about back then. But there's the decision that has popped up. We can go ahead and we can change the government form. It's going to cost us some nasty points. Oh yeah, that's actually quite a bit. But we do get that lovely, lovely bonus to... Or not bonus, we get a... we get less revolt risk. I think I'm going to do that. It's going to kill our legitimacy to a certain point, but oh well. We're going to have to do that at some point anyways, because having a despotic monarchy is a lot better. In my opinion anyways. I just like the bonuses. I like the revolt risk thingy. So, yeah. Yeah, you can see here, the English insulted us. Stupid England. Why are you so mean to me? You're still married, right? You're not going all divorce. No, you're not. You're fine. I've been thinking about something though. We might actually go in here and try and help out the Danish a little bit. I think we might actually do that because I don't want Denmark to have a revolution and as a result kick me out of their relations with them. I want to be buddy-buddy with Denmark, so why don't we go and help these guys out? So let's see if we can ask for some military access. If they reject me, then that would be hilarious. Okay, let's temporarily cancel this and get some military access. We'll help them out a little bit. There we go. Nice. Now we can not put our army, or we cannot put our boats in there, but we can put our army in there, which is what we want, so it's fine. Okay, you go there now. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well. So I'm just gonna chill there and start re-sieging that. Go home, pick up some more dudes, and then we will use that, and then we'll just kill this army. I guess now we don't need to go all the way down here. It's unnecessary. I don't know if the Danish actually will get a sort of a opinion bonus or something like that as a result of me helping them out like this. It would be really cool if they actually did, but I can't say for sure. So, oh yeah, it's a lot of fuck it. We can deal some. We can go a little bit cav heavy here. That's fine. Hopefully, maybe not. This might be a disaster. Nah, it seems like we're doing fine. Yep, there we go. Kill them. How nice. Ooh, we can switch back. No, I don't want to do that. I like my government form. That's the reason why I changed to it. Alright, get back on the boat now. We don't need this many derps here. Ah, fuck it. You can just stand there, I guess. No big deal. There's no really reason for us to have our army anywhere else, so... Let's go ahead and keep improving relations with these guys. And that's gonna be nice. Right. So yeah, other than that, there's really not too much going on. We are really just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. No one wants to work. Well, that's kind of true in Norway today as well. I guess that's what I hear anyways, that Norwegians are kind of lazy. That's what happens when you become rich and wealthy. So Norway is kind of like the democratic, non-hardcore, religious, not skyscrapery, Saudi Arabia, United Emirates, that kind of stuff, land of Northern Europe. I was not good way to say it, but you get the idea. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck Stavanger. They can have some plague. I don't care about them. So yeah, because Norway has a bunch of oil, like out here in the sea here. It's a bunch of oil, making Norway super rich. Which has its major advantages, as well as its disadvantages. But if I'm gonna go and talk about the disadvantages of being super rich on oil, then that's gonna be a little bit of a complicated video, so I'm not gonna be doing that right now. Instead, I will... kind of annoying how you constantly have to check in on decisions just to make sure that there's nothing interesting you can do. Trier, okay. But yeah. Okay, never mind. I think I'll do another cut here and I'll come back once something interesting happens. No! Fuck. Oh my god. Really, Denmark? Here I am, killing your rebels, and this is what you do to me? Now they're just allied with Scotland. Wow, okay. Well, okay. Alright then, well I guess we'll stop improving relations with these guys. What did I do wrong? You're hostile to me now again. England is hostile, yet they are still cool with us being allies. I have no idea. No idea what's had that day. Well, I'm not gonna be sieging your crap then. Fuck you. I hope you die of rebels. I'm just gonna end the siege immediately here. Just go home. Deal with my own land. You can just... But we still have a marriage though, so that might be a problem. That might indeed become a problem in the long run. Just have to see and wait, I guess. Wait and see is the way to say it, sorry. Cannot claim their throne, as they... because of the reasons listed up in the little event thingy. So yeah, we're still allied to England though. They don't like us very much. But they do like us, but they're hostile. That's so weird. They're like, yeah, Norway, we like you so much, but we hate you though. You know, it's like, what? You know, decide for one thing. No, go away. I give up on Denmark. Let's be friends with England instead. Just trying desperately to keep this alliance going. The issue is that this is not a very stable alliance. They will most likely not help me out in too many potential wars and stuff. They'll most likely just... If I like did this, then they wouldn't join me, for example. Same applies for if I attacked Sverige. They would not join me. Which is frustrating, kind of takes away the point. The even sadder thing is that if someone attacks me, there's a very good chance they might not even attack or join up in the war then. But hopefully though it's going to sort of have an effect that it sort of scares the Swedish and Danish off a little bit. Wow, what's up with these guys having so many alliances? That's crazy. I want... Hey, Pomerania, can we be allies? We can. Well, are you fighting anyone right now? No, you're not. Yeah, I think it's our turn now to grab some... What? No, you don't want... They're like, yeah, we want an alliance. Or not. They're like, oh shit, they're sending an alliance proposal. Quickly, change your opinion. Well, I guess this mod is it's more difficult in the vanilla game. Or I guess that's what's happening. Wow, so many countries struggling with succession. Why can't Denmark do that? How about Scotland? Did we ever marry them? No, we did not. We did marry England, though. So... maybe we could... No, cannot claim their throne. What's up with that? All the nation that we are friends with, or that we have married, they're not they don't have weak claims or anything like that. No, that would make things too easy. Of course it would. Oh well. We can build some stuff though, so why don't we do that? Build some earth ramparts in the parts of our nation that for some reason don't have that. Once again, nothing is really happening, and there's nothing I can really do. Like, I don't get this. Why? No one likes me. Like, seriously, no one in this entire world thinks I'm a good guy. Sweden is rivalry, though. They're not... Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not at all interested. They're like, fuck you. I really would like to go into a war against these guys. That would be very nice. But, not while they're allied to both of these guys. There's no way I can win against them. If I ever see Sweden, England joining up, then I will go to war. If not, then I'm not going to be doing it. So no, they're not nope, not interested. Not interested. Oh, well, I'll come back when something interesting happens. Okay, we are back. So yeah, something kind of interesting happened. So we did lose our alliance with the Danish, but we gained an alliance with Novgorod. So I went ahead and I improved relations with them, and they are now our ally. More importantly, if we went to war against Sverige, then they would join us in a war against them. And, you know, that's awesome. So they can help us against this part of Sweden itself, or Sverige, sorry. And as well against the orders over here in the Balkans. So all of that's going to be quite nice. Novgorod is quite a decently powerful nation. They have like, like 21,000 dudes? Yeah, something like that. So that's quite a sizable army, of course. I believe combined these other guys have more than that, but We'll just have to wait and see. I really don't know though. And of course it's going to be a little bit of a risk because we're going to have to declare war and then ask Novgorod to join. Simply because if I click the call to war button, then I will also call England and I'll break my alliance with them, and I don't want that. I want only Novgorod to join up and not anyone else, basically. That's the thought anyways. So yeah, I think this can work. We might be able to do some interesting stuff to these guys. To be honest, I mean, fuck, I don't really know what I would earn here. I guess maybe just taking some of these territories just to become stronger in general, which is kind of important. So yeah, I think we do need to do something against them. But an interesting question though would be, could we? Yeah, Novgorod would join against Sweden. Of course, that wouldn't. No, I think starting out with Sverige might be a better idea and easier as well. So why don't we just do it? Fuck it, YOLO and all that, right? And once again, when I say that kind of crap, I am not serious. Let's go and get military access through these guys so we don't have to make our navy any vulnerable, and then we'll go to war after our diplomat is back. But he's gonna get there very soon, so it's fine. Take something, whatever. Oh, it's call willing allies. Automatically call all willing allies. So if we click this, then in theory that shouldn't call in England. Let's try it. Nope. Yep, indeed, they did not join. So you can see how the forces are balanced. We seem to be slightly more powerful than they are, so that is good. Sehr gut. Das Deutsche Sprachen hoffen. I don't know how to speak German. I had like been taught German in school now for like 4 years. I still don't know anything. I don't know. No, I don't have that much money. I'm not very rich. Hey, lose some revolt risk. Sure. Paganism in decline. It's kind of sad, but oh well. I guess for our nation that's a good thing. So now the question is whether or not these guys actually have some decent troops in the area. I don't see any. I'm just gonna stay in Swedish lands for now, just to see if, just to make sure, you know, there's no. Nope, I can't see any dangerous Sverige troops here. So should be good, just getting in here and starting the occupation of these territories. Recently converted. What? Oh, converted some heretics. Must be purge of heresy. Okay. What? I thought we, it might be one of those, because we don't actually have any provinces with who have a different religion, but I believe there's a, yeah, here we go, oppressed Ukushuku presence. So basically there's like a minority of certain religions here and there. Which makes sense, I guess. So, I guess maybe that's what they're talking about. So I guess one region that originally had some heresy no longer has that. Well, it's almost a little bit sad that there's no Norse heresy over here. That would be hilarious, but... Oh! Nah, it's just plague. Kind of different from the Norse religion. Yeah, recently converted. Nice. That was nice anyways. I guess we could split here. I don't see why not. Of course, we do have to be a little bit careful. We actually do have to be quite careful if we are to take any lands, as it is quite expensive, if you can put it that way, to take lands. Or not expensive, like it is very, I think there's like a thing in this mod that it's supposed to be a little bit more difficult to conquer shit, I think. From what because I've played a tiny bit of this mod. I was doing a test game as Switzerland just to see if it was patched, or if you could like first run one patch of the game and then run another one, and it would be compatible basically. And so I just used Switzerland. I conquered this shit, and like literally I conquered one province, and all of a sudden Savoy went into a coalition against me. So yeah, I can only imagine what would happen if we took like 3 provinces. Oh, oh shit, Lithuania. That's not healthy. They're most likely going to convert to some sort of Christianity at some point. I think they can choose between converting to either Orthodoxy or Catholicism. I think. Oh. Did Kiev just gain some land? No, I don't think they did. Did they? I don't know. I think I think Lithuania starts out. Yeah, here we go. They start out with cores on like everything. It's crazy. It's interesting to see how many cores some of these factions in this game have, or they start out with. Like, of course, the Roman Empire is, you know, it's expected that they have cores and shit. But like the Ottomans, what the hell is this? Why do they have cores on the Roman Empire? I don't see why that is a thing. Naples has cores on all this shit. This is kind of cool though, and it's pretty realistic as well that England has cores and all this. Fun fact about England is the fact that they are not the culture is not English, it's Anglois, or how do you say that? Anglios, Anglois, something like that. Whatever. It's basically the same culture group as these cultures, which doesn't make too much sense. I don't think. I don't know. I know English was kind of influenced by French at this point in time. I mean, it's quite a while now since the Norman conquest, but you know, it's not that long. Or, to be honest, it is actually quite long. So, shit, I don't know. Oh crap! Enemies at the gates, sort of. Okay. No, I think we will. I think we will be able to finish these sieges before they finish theirs. So I think we're just gonna finish up these sieges before we go up there to deal with them. Novgorod seems to be doing nicely against these other guys. For some reason, they think it's a... No, they're actually doing something. Go, 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 go. Conquer all the things. Wow, what's up with the war score? What's up with this shit? Oh, they're blockading all the... wow, wouldn't it be amazing if we could make them a vassal? That would be hardcore. Maybe we could, like, give some of this shit and then no, that's not gonna work. Oh, well, then we would have to do a second war against them if we wanted to do that, so... I guess we're just gonna do some old-fashioned conquest. I think that anyways. Of course, the, maybe if we could convince Novgorod to conquer something? I don't know. To be honest, this war is a little bit unnecessary. I can say that much. It's a little bit silly. Shouldn't really be a thing, but because to be honest, we're not going to gain that much from it. Not too much at all. Most likely, we're just going to gain a border with some of these other factions, and that's going to piss them off. Plus that we are going to be gaining a lot of aggressive expansion, which is going to piss them off even more, and only increase the chances of war. So. Yeah, not only is the normal game taking forever, war is also a very time-consuming thing, so how about we, Oh, well, as I say that, something actually happened. Huh, it's pretty nice. Let's go occupy this place, I guess. Guess that's sort of our job now. We take this, and Novgorod takes this. Sounds like a reasonable deal. I conquer this, they conquer that. If Novgorod, I would be very willing to let this shit go to Novgorod, because, Sweden has cores on this. And I would really like for Novgorod to become sort of an enemy of Sweden, because then they would be surrounded by Norway and Novgorod. Two enemies, and a war on two fronts. Never a good idea. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just give a bunch of land to Novgorod rather than actually taking something myself. Because to be honest, all this shit will give me is it will give me a bunch of these provinces that are claimed by Sweden and cored by Denmark. So, not the best provinces, I think. So. It might be an idea to just not, not take these lands for myself. Maybe I'll do like an island just for the lulz, but maybe Bornholm? Is that what they call it? Burgenholm? It's close. It's close. Close enough. Oh well, but I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So yeah, we actually did something in this episode. Go us! So thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with the mod that I am too lazy to pronounce as Norway, and until next time, bye.